legend lives on from the trip on down of the big lake they call Gitchgummy. The lake, it is said, never gives up her dead when the skies of November turn gloomy. With a load of iron, well, 26,000 tons more than the Edmund Fitzgerald went empty. That good old ship and true was a bone to be chewed when the gales of November came early. The ship was the pride of the American side, coming back from some mill in Wisconsin. As the big freighters go, is bigger than most, with a crew and good captain, well seasoned, concluding some terms with a couple of steel firms when they left fully loaded for Cleveland. Then later that night, when the sheep's bell rang, could it be the north wind that been feeling? The wind in the wires made a tattletale sound when the wave broke over the railing. And every man knew, as the captain did too, 'twas the witch of November came sailing. The dawn came late and the breakfast had to wait when the gales of November came slashing. When afternoon came, it was freezing rain and the face of a hurricane west wind. When supper time came, the old cook came on deck, saying, "Fellas, it's too rough to feed you." At 7 p.m. a main hatchway caved in. He said, "Fellas, it's been good to know you." The captain wired and he had water coming in, and the good ship and crew was in peril. And later that night, when his lights went out of sight, came the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Does anyone know where the love of God goes when the waves turn the minutes to hours? The searchers all say that they've made Whitefish Bay if they put 15 more miles behind her. They might have split up or they might have capsized. They may have broke deep and took water. And all that remains is the faces and the names of the wives and the sons and the daughters. Late modern Rose Superior sings in the rooms of her ice water mansion. Old Michigan steams like a young man's dreams. The islands and bays are for sportsmen. And further below, later Victoria takes in what Lake Erie can send her. And the iron boats go as the mariners all know, but the gales of November remembered. And a musty old hall in Detroit they prayed in its modern sailor's cathedral. The church bell rung chimes till it rang 29 times for each man on the Edmund Fitzgerald. The legend lives on from the trip around down of the big lake they call Gummy. Superior, they said, never gives up. They're dead when the gales of November come early.